Okay, well, time for a rematch. So let me offer that one to Simon. First game of the match in the books, and I'm down 1-0.
Okay, so we're ready to go. Let's do the next one. Okay, good. Right, so let's try. I'm going to go for d4.
So Simon has white this game. Let's stick with d5, just see what he's got up his sleeve.
And see how this one rolls. So let's see. Of course, we've both been preparing.
So d5 is my main opening with black. We're just going to play calm for this first game.
So I've now
GG.
had this move. I was thinking about this move down on my walk to the bar.
And see what he wants to do. Queen c2, okay. Yeah, played against this line before. Let's take.
So this was my little idea. Again, I want to get John out of his prep and I want to sacrifice. So the idea of this move is to sacrifice a pawn and do something a little bit funky.
Now e4, okay. Yeah, this is something new. Because queen takes c4 is almost always played, but e4 on the other hand, I'm not familiar with. Okay, we're going to go b5. I'm going to protect that pawn.
I want to give a pawn away. I don't care about the little guys. I'm going for his king. And okay, and now the idea of to delay the development of my knight on b1 is that he can't go b4.
The principled move. And he just insists on gambiting it.
I'm a pawn down, yes, I realise that. But I've got a big centre.
Alright. So let's play e6.
And this is what I was thinking on my walk. So, okay, and now the idea is sometimes to put my bishop on a5.
I'm locking in my light square bishop, but I'm going to try to put it on b7.
Put my bishop on a5, which really destroys his queen.
Okay, do I play a5 here or not? a5. Yeah, let's go ahead and play a5.
The other idea is to develop and then attack. Develop, attack. So he stopped my bishop going there. So now I'm going to develop quickly.
Get that pawn up there. It's protected by the rook. Put the bishop on b7.
And you can see how I've lined up my queen and bishop. And I've lined them up. And now, what do we do now? Well, I'm running out of ideas. Okay, I'm going to develop my last piece.
Okay, bishop e7 looks normal. But he can play e5 after that, so maybe I should put my bishop on a different square. Bishop e7, e5. Knight there. Take, take. That should be okay if I want that. But I'm not completely satisfied with bishop e7, e5. Bishop b4 is the move I'm thinking of right now.
Okay, now I need to think, obviously, about what to do next. And I'm trying to stop his king from castling. This is my main idea, because if he ever castles, I go e5, I take on h7. I'm castled, he's not castled. So this is my idea. I don't want him to castle. If he castles, at least I want to sledgehammer his king. I want to sledgehammer it. So let's see. So I'm going knight c3. And maybe I'm just going to put this rook somewhere. I'm going to wait a little bit, see what his plan is.
Yeah, let's try that. So if e5, I'm actually going to take on c3, I think. And that might compromise my dark squares, but he can't land a knight in on d6 in the near future in that case. So this is interesting.
Okay, so he's gone for this one. Okay, tactics now. If I go here, he takes here. I take here, he takes here. I take there. Not sure about this one. This is a good move. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put my rook here because even though I'm pawn down, I don't need to rush my attack at the moment. Because if he castles, I've got e5. This is my main idea.
I can tell I have to play faster. I think that's important here. h6. Yeah, let's go h6 or castles, but castles runs again into e5, so let's do that.
Now, I'm wondering if I've got okay, so he stopped this idea. He stopped this idea. Very wise. Okay, e5. Can I go d5? God, it's getting complicated.
Interesting is e5 take on f6. I can take on a1, he can take on g7 then. I think that should be okay for me, but that could get messy.
Right, okay, so he wants the castle, so he had to play this move. Now, how do I work against this move? Let's see.
Okay, well, I've got him thinking for now, at least.
I want to keep this bishop. I want to attack him. Critical moment.
He's all blocked up on the D file, so I do like the fact that there's many pieces in the way. He could think about a break like D5. Maybe that's what he's contemplating right now, some sort of pawn break.
I'm going E5. I'm going to go for his king immediately. I'm not going to mess about. If he takes on C3, I'm going to take on F6.
Okay, so I was going to take here. He takes F6. I take A1. He takes G7. I think we just got to chance it and see what happens.
I'm going for it. I've got to create chaos. This is my whole game plan. I'm going to create chaos. Let's do it. Let's create chaos. And this is my game plan. Create chaos on the board. Now.
Yep, and there he goes. So he's going to sacrifice the exchange. And I wonder if after this he's going to take on H6, because that's very interesting. This bishop is trapped. I can't do anything about it for the moment.
I might not even take this guy. I'm going to take here. I'm creating chaos. I'm a rook down, but I'm creating chaos.
If he takes on H6, I'm thinking Queen F6 is perhaps my best reply. Attacking his bishop, trying to attack G7, attacking D4 as well. I could also maybe play bishop takes D4 and then Queen F6, but I think I like Queen F6 now a bit better.
And the point is, look at this guy. Look at Eddie. Look at Eddie. He's an absolute lunatic. And if I think his bishop is trapped, so I'm creating chaos. This is my game plan. Chaos theory.
So yeah, let's do that. We don't have all day to contemplate it.
A butterfly flaps its wings and I bloody kill. Okay, so he's stopping that. Right. Good move.
Bishop H7 is a threat I have to be aware of course.
It's an annoying move. Yeah, I missed this move. Annoying.
I'm thinking if bishop G5, queen takes G7, I get to eliminate that pesky G-pawn. And then if rook takes A1, maybe C5. Maybe C5 trying to counterattack his knight. I would have pressure down against that pawn on G2.
Okay, I'm going to go here. I don't want to move my bishop because I like this pawn. If he takes here, I'm going bishop H7. Maximum chaos. Maximum chaos.
So that could be a decent idea for me. Queen D2. Okay, so he's going to maintain that attack. I
want to get my bishop to H7. I'm a rook down, but no idea what's happening. Requires some hardcore calculation here.
Rook takes G7, yes or no? Or bishop takes D4.
I might have gone a little bit overboard here. But that's what the ginger ship is for.
Bishop takes D4, bishop, knight takes, queen takes, bishop H7, trade. That I'm not sure about. Actually, no. I'm going to go for this line.
If bishop G5, he'd have gone queen takes G7 with a nasty hit here. So he's gone here. I've got to follow up with my plan. I've got to follow up with this move. It's the only option I can see.
Now bishop H7, just right away. Okay. Take here. Yeah, let's take like that.
I'm still a rook down, but I'm attacking a lot of guys. Okay. Trying to get me to an ending, which he might actually manage, which is a real pain.
Gotta watch that time. I'm behind on the clock. Pre-move that. This bishop is hanging.
So I don't want an ending. If I take here, it's an ending. I lose. Okay, I've got to take here. If he takes here, I go knight takes e6. Maybe.
Okay, so if I take, where's he going?
Not sure. Not sure. Not sure what the hell's going on.
C5 also comes to mind. Threatening mate on G2.
Don't like it. Don't like this. But it's madness. That's what we want.
Let's play C5. Knight back to F3. I'm thinking just castle then.
So he's gone here. My only move is to move here because he's threatening mate. Do I have something a bit craftier? No, have to go. Oh, then okay. This may be a goner. Let's keep trying. Go here. And he castles. I'm worried about him castling. Of course. I've got 2 pieces attacked.
This is going to get weird, though. This already is strange. Queen takes H7, I wasn't sure, because he has various knight discoveries. Like knight takes B5, for instance. At least this way, I get my king to safety, and I've got 2 threats. Bishop takes F3 and queen takes H7.
Maybe I've still got some compensation here if I just take on A5. I'm going to have to do this, I feel. Going to have to do this and try to prove that his king is quite weak, and it's still chaotic.
I don't think he can cover both of these threats, importantly. Yeah, so he's gonna go after this A5 pawn, I think. Now, let's go here. I just want to coordinate.
And it's still chaotic, so I'm going to go for this one.
I know he can take B5 against this, but I didn't see another good way to coordinate. We're up a piece. This should be good. Definitely good. Let's look for a trade here. Bring this up.
Harry!
Hide the king a little bit. I want to go C4 if possible. Let's go here. Looking for rook takes E1. Let's go here again. I'm not afraid of a check, really. Maybe rook D1.
Okay.
He has a check on H8, but I can just block with my bishop, for instance. Let's go here. Attacking that rook. So he does swap.
Maybe I even take here, you know. Got some strong pawns here.
Let's go here, attack that pawn on B3. I'm going to take this.
Harry! Go, baby! Go, go, go!
And try to get my rook back in position. So rook D8 to H8. That's what I've got in mind. Okay, so this should be a win. No doubt about it. Offer a trade of the knights. He's going to take. Okay, so now I've got the connectors. This should simply be very strong.
What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on, guys?
Let's go here. I'm just going to try to blockade his pawns first and foremost.
Good move, John. Damn good move. I'll give you credit for that. Credit where credit's due. That was a good move. Otherwise, it wasn't so clear.
I don't think I need a queen yet. So if g7, I'll just play c3. Or bishop h7, I mean. So we're going to do that. And now I'm going to push the c-pawn next.
Oh, dear. Okay, well played, John. Well played.
And that should be sufficient. Okay, yeah, he resigned. Okay, that was a wild game again.
That was a little bit too much. A little bit too much there. Just a tad, just a tad. But I'll tell you what, there's some interesting games. It's 1-1, 1-1. And I'm going to have to already take a bathroom break. That was maximum chaos, but well played, John. You've got to give credit where credit's due.